Providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. So we're very much on the way now. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Hernandez has it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Conte. He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chouameni.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ah, he's given it away. Skims on the finish! Vitinha. No way through. Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Knocks it into space, and he shoots! That's another chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha, played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's the goal! Oh, it's hit the post! That has been cut short. Kvaratskhelia was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And here's Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba cuts out the pass. Conte. Upamecano. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. That's put play to the danger. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hernandez. France given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha receives it in a good position here. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. France come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 25. Viene sostituito
And we
con
get
il
things going
numero
again.
26.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dembele. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found space here. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's...
Dembele! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice control. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
Oh, shooting chance! It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's there to get it away. Chouameni, Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Now it's Fofana. Plays it in, and a chance! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 12, il numero 15, il numero 14. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fabian Ruiz. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Doué. João Neves. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Rabiot. That's a cute ball. Colomwani in acres of space out wide. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great ball, and can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Colomwani. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. The pass has gone astray. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Doué.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some really good ball movement. Dembele. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia with 2 goals already to his name. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a threatening ball. Just eases him off the ball.
3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Now there's a fine ball. Good ball, good take. Koundé, Mbappe, and that's that. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, so welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. So we're very much on the way now. Vitinha. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Vitinha. Chance for a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fabian Ruiz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. there to retrieve it.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's played it, and he shoots! And that's a tiny finish! France are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Fabian Ruiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Gets his head on it! Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Upamecano wins the duel this time. Now it's Doué. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. France are down to 10 men.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. France can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Hakimi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Chouameni. Rabiot has it out wide and in space. And that is expertly dealt with. And they're quick to get it back. Fabian Ruiz has found the net here, of course.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
João Neves. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Pacho. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. That's going wide left. Plays it in low. And that signals the end of the first period. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Fabian Ruiz. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free, and he was alert to it. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Look at the space here. Rabiot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Opts to play it back.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plays it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Dembele! Skim goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
João Neves. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quality ball. Now it's Dembele. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Vitinha. He's in a great position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. France are looking to break at pace. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice control. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
France will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pressure coming in from all directions. He's had it taken off him. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
In with the challenge. He's found space here. Dembele finding himself in space. Oh, he's played it in low.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he welcomes it in. Doué. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. France really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.